also option to go back out.
Quarterback stands alone, all the wide receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They stop him just a league or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Canes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Now the play fake. Looking for an open area to his left. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. And the Canes come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw for it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on 4th down here in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. To the sidelines, and he tiptoes his way to a first down before going out of bounds. The Canes with the 1st and 10.
That dude that you call Clark, Barack
Looking for
Obama.
a gap, it's Sutton. Can't get it to the ground.
Come on, Clark
He'll be
Jr. You
brought
can't just
down
look
to the
like that.
5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. Right back to it. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Canes.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to throw, it's locked. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over him. This drive was rolling and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Back to pass. Here's a hit. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long.
Oh yeah, and there's probably another 42 on the team. That's why they can't
He'll try
get
to
the
throw
42
and pick up the
number.
first down. Wide open downfield.
Many
He's got
times
it
they've
up for the
seen
first down, and
they do that all
nice
the
and
time. I don't
keep
get why
this
they
drive
don't let
going.
you jump up in the air and catch that.
Bearcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
That's why I said that when they do that, you just have to hold it and then
Just had to get rid of
hold
that.
it,
Good job to avoid
but
the
then let
loss.
it in the green.
Got nothing last time. Now
Just to be
2nd and
tapping
goal
it.
from the 3. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Keep it
3rd
personal.
and goal here in overtime, and they need a touchdown. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Now, the offense is still out there. They're taking a gamble here. They can come up empty by passing on the field goal here on 4th down. To throw, it's locked. Let's it fly.
That's how you can't do man coverage.
They got
So
it
that's
in
too
the end
late.
zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
They decided to go for it on 4th down, and that was not easy, man. These windows open and close so quickly when you're throwing into the end zone, but really really nice timing by the quarterback, and because of that, on fourth down, it's a touchdown.
Let's see how successful they'll be on
Not your
first and
coverage
10.
anymore. No, now.
From the gun.
What?
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And they still get the ball.
The second move.
They've got it first and 10 from the
They
25.
already scored. They scored. Oh, to me. They
Gonna
are.
run it
yeah,
against Sutton. Got enough for the first. A game winner. What a
He didn't
finish
lose,
in
right? You see
double
that?
overtime
It should have
with
been
a
a flag.
touchdown.
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone and
Yeah,
able
so
to
you're
win
no
this game.
weapon.
And that's why I want the ball second and OT. I know exactly what I need to
You're
go get it
supposed to
done.
stop
They
it
take
when you
it
get
down the
past
field, run in the end
touchdown.
zone, and
You're
end
not
the
supposed to try
football
and make
game.
them fumble time.
That's going to do it for us
So they
here.
both
For
lead.
David Pollack, Jesse
They both
Palmer,
should have caught a
Howie
flag.
Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has
40
been a
and 9.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck was put in jail.
That Ivy. That's the thing.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just
They'll
saw.
do that so they can
What a
get the
great
ball
win
back.
for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game
I would
that
say
fans are
like
going
your
to be
team's
talking
the only
about
fumble,
for
or
a
it's like
long
a
time.
big play.
Yeah,
These
right.
dudes be just hitting
You know,
like
Rich
big,
Davis,
just
that is
like
not
normal.
happening, but we got a free
Yeah,
game that was
you did
also
that.
back and forth, nip and tuck, and
You got
bonus
an
time. You got
88
some free
running
overtime play in
back,
that one.
right?
That's
Yeah.
going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Howie Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You got the ball. You truly chill like.
His name is not Brian Wesco, it's Beppo. Brian Beppo.
Glad to have you with us from Johnny Red Floyd Stadium in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Hello and welcome everyone to a
Tony
game that
Pegasus.
we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Middle
The
Tennessee
Gates.
State Blue Raiders and the Miami Hurricanes.
It's
Reese
no
Davis,
good.
David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Howie Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly.
What's up?
This offense has it with a really good field possession.
Good.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Yeah.
Looking for the end zone.
And that's nice. I think it
And it's an incomplete pass on the deep
It's not
shot.
small, that's
The
good.
flag is down. Let's check the call.
Let me give this. What?
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense.
So is West Coast just fouling people? I mean, flagging people?
They'll go to the air. Wasting no time taking a shot. Just threw that one way too far. And now on second down for this offense. He might want another play.
Safety from the front of the back.
Probably now.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
You pay back the other one.
Unloads to the wideout.
You
And
still
that's going to
see
be
one.
incomplete.
Not
A
too
lot of
bad.
contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
I believe Johnson
On
has
third and
this. He
long,
has
you'll
in the
have to
bag.
turn it loose deep. Finds a man in the middle. He
We
is
threw
not
the
going to
Barack
get there.
Obama.
Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. The tension, the intensity,
Barack
the
Obama.
drama,
It's
the
Thursday.
offense steps to the line on
Fourth
fourth
to throw the
down in
Beppo.
overtime.
Yeah,
Converts
Beppo.
on fourth down, still going. They make the stop, but not before. He
Ryan
gets enough
Beppo.
to convert on
Ryan
fourth
Beppo
down, and
Jr.
rolling the dice pays off. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And
thanks
his
to that
name
last
is not
connection in the
Tibbs.
passing game. Caught.
Okay.
And he will
Barack
score.
Obama.
Touchdown, Miami. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like.
That's his name. Barack Obama.
Take your time. Train the quad. No hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw on that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one.
Yes,
As
sir, and he
got
came back.
drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Hey, Dad.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive
I might
alive
do
and
an
try
ice
to
cream.
get it in the house.
That you might not even
On
like.
third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
I don't know.
Okay, Sutton. Yeah, that's Sutton.
That's Francis Brown.
That's Sutton, Bahari. He's number 7. That's Sutton.
Actually, that's Brown.
Bro, that's
Number 7 is
Sutton.
Brown.
That's 7.
Francis Brown.
That's Sutton. It's Sutton again. Slap it. That's Sutton.
This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes
See,
you
it's
lean
that.
on
That's
your defense and grind
Paul
out a win.
Jr.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt
It's
about
Paul
it. But
Jr.
this is a team
It's Paul
game.
Jr.
The defense
and
certainly
it's
did what they needed
Barack
to do. The
Obama.
offense just barely did
Chamberlain.
enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, you're going to have to play better on that
Chamberlain.
side.
I think it looked more like an
His name is
offensive
Trinity
struggle, not
Chamberlain.
a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you need was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things to
And
solve down the
after,
road that you do better.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
I'm at,
Say
then I
goodbye,
put some
everybody.
fruit in it.
Dad, was it good?
It was
Cherries?
no, it was like frozen blueberries with a little bit of pineapples with some I forgot.
Yeah, was it good?
I forgot.
Knock it down.
But yeah, I know it didn't have no bananas. It didn't have no bananas.
You had to restart it? Why? You fell asleep. Again? You told me that the last time.
Glad to have you with us from Schumann Stadium in Muncie, Indiana. No home field advantage in this one, just a great
It's
stage
Barack
for a
Obama
neutral site
and
showdown.
Chamberlain
It's the Ball State
and
Cardinals and the Miami Hurricanes.
Sutton and
Reese Davis along with
Hey, it's
David
Clark
Pollack
Jr.
and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the
there's
sideline.
Barack Obama.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got him. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
It's Beppo Jr.
And the Hurricanes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the move.
It's Barack
That
Obama.
completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatened.
That's
Going
That
to
is
work in the
Barack
red zone.
Obama.
They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That is Clark
Really need
Jr.
to pick up this conversion and avoid
Sutton
having to
is
settle
Clark
for a
Jr.
field goal.
I
Shotgun
don't even
snap
know what y'all
on
call him
third down.
Sutton. And that's far.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I think this is really the separators of good offense and great offense. Can you throw the
That's
football
hard.
inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He
He's
can.
too far.
Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Already left. He said he's strict.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
I just know.
The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
If you think about it and if you look at it, when the water coming down, it's not even hitting the home. It's still hitting the fucking
And
ground.
then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
That's the new feature they have to add.
Looking to fire. Oh, they're
If
after
they
it.
don't add the water feature, where it looks like it's Jackson physically dropping off people's heads, so that's not, it's not
Territory in
real.
overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here.
Just fix it.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. On
But
target
they're
over
not
the middle.
in the pain.
Touchdown, Cardinals! They got the score now to see if they go
And
for
they
the
did.
win or the tie.
That
Extra point here will
was
tie
like
the
a
game.
That is how
Oh
you get
my
your playmaking
goodness.
wide receiver
That
in the
was too
game
slow.
early. First series, they scripted this. They want to get him the football. They get him the football, and he does the rest.
Barack
Gets the big
Obama
touchdown, the
Jr. is
opening
too
drive
slow.
of the game.
They've got it 1st and 10 for the 25.
It's Pierce Jr.
Makes the grab. It's Hamilton.
Take the profit, right? Pitch and catch. Defense and zone coverage.
Okay,
Receivers
but
got some
anything.
access. Just spit it out to him. Let him catch it, advance, and get what he can get.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Horton. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. But now to keep this overtime drive going on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Drag down, but they'll move the
First
sticks
down.
on 1st down.
Kenny
I think this
Jr.,
is
let
starting
him
to
have a
get really
first down.
frustrating for this defense, man. This is a drive that they're putting play after play together, and you force the 3rd down, and they get the 1st down again, and so starting to sub
Thompson
some
Jr.
bodies because they're getting a little bit tired.
Kenny
They've
Jr.
got to
is back.
find a way to get a 3rd down stop.
Come on, Penny Jr. could have ran up there and caught it.
That 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Thompson could have caught it too. And Gerald.
On
Geraldine.
the run, it's Horton.
Yeah, come on, Geraldine.
Couple of
Crack
guys
it.
there to get him on the ground. Now 3rd and long here in overtime as this defense wants to force a field goal attempt.
George,
Off the boot, looking for his man.
George,
They get him a
One.
rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And man, now you see why it's such an advantage to play defense first in overtime. So your
Come
offense
on,
knows
George.
exactly what they need.
Never
Nice
mind.
job
It's
rushing
not
the quarterback,
George.
getting him on the ground, and forcing a would-be field goal attempt next.
He puts it through, and they take the lead in
Joey
overtime.
Green. Joey Green. Yeah.
Are you making up these names?
Hi. Real people.
1st and 10.
It might be. Still,
Yeah, who's on for?
all the names
The
that
give
you
to the
bring
back.
up.
There's a
That's
crease.
Clark Jr.
He'll be brought
Listen,
down
yeah,
inside the
yeah,
10-yard line at
That's
the
Clark
9.
Jr. How did they not know that?
First down, physicality wins
The name
football
is
games. Being able to run the
what
football,
did he call
great
him?
balance, and right here just chews up another 1st down. Gives
He
you
could say
another
it too.
chance
It's
to
my
maybe
name is
continue
Clark
to run the
Jr.
football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his
Run
quickness,
this in
and
there,
he's got a
Clark Jr.
burst. If you give
Come
this
on.
guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this
Beppo,
defense.
come on. Why don't you
was
catch
open,
it?
He had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Starts to scramble to the left. Oh, he makes the catch.
Okay,
A
That's the
game
one,
winner.
right?
What a finish Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and
Mike
died in the
Ocelot was
amount of time it took
Hall
him
of
to
Famer.
walk it down the field and score that
But he's not in
touchdown.
college, so yeah,
It's
his
just
name is
so
Ocelot.
frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail.
Yeah, Mike
and they cap it
Ocelot.
off with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
I know how to sum up
No,
this
it's
game
Dyke
succinctly.
Mozzolata.
That was fun, and what a victory
Ocelot,
to
yeah.
remember.
Dyke
Fun for them,
Ocelot.
fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters,
Everybody knows
David.
him.
That's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of
And it's
scenarios. You
well
never know
trained.
what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out.
Welcome to the heart of Atlanta, Georgia, and Center Park Stadium. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Georgia State Panthers and the Miami Hurricanes. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Well, guys, Coach told me this atmosphere is going to be crucial today. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
All right, Ollie.
Yeah, people on the street for the football game.
They'll crank up this drive with a pass. If he runs this back, this game's over. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Gets it to him on the screen. Gain of 8 is now
Come on,
3rd
big
and
team.
2.
His name is
Now
Christian
3rd down,
Brown.
and they just don't want to move backwards to give their kicker a chance to win an OT. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Really pleasant.
It's good! Ball game! A walk-off field goal in overtime.
Offside, defense.
So the offense more than happy with the result of the play. Will decline the penalty.
Driving ball.
Welcome to the heart of Atlanta, of Georgia and Center Park Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Georgia State Panthers. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. And the Miami Hurricanes. The give to the lone running back. Runs through the tackle. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes!
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. The Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. In the postgame, if you start asking about the offensive struggles, the coach is probably going to say, let me tell you something, Mr. Television Announcer. They don't ask me how I won. They ask me if I won.
That is all that matters, Mr. Television Announcer, but I think you want to play better on offense. You want to score more points, but Reese, I want to learn as I win. I don't want to learn as I lose.
And I know you're loving this one, David, because in today's era of modern college football, with all these spread offenses and up-tempo, we're used to seeing a ton of points. We're not used to seeing a lot of games like this. I wouldn't get used to seeing it, but for this team right here,
That was good. Line up. Damn. He didn't sell. He's supposed to sell. It looked like he wasn't. It looked like he wasn't. Wait, too. He's actually a good athlete.
Actually, good. Yeah. No look right.
He'll be another player. '86 plus player. Come on, can we get 87 or 88? Come on, man.
So I could give you 87. 86, that's below the... Wasn't it 88 plus? It was 80 plus? Which way you get to use that, or you can just sell it. You get to sell it, and it sells out. Yeah.
So I don't need this dude.
I do.
I mean, I could use him as a backup.
Or you could put him as an auction. I could buy him at a low price.
It don't work like that.
I could have bought him off a low price. Darius Taylor. I just hope somebody, it's like just one person in this world is so generous that they put all the, like, their best players and, like, they have the best lineup, but they leave all their best players at, like, a 60. No way, all their players are like a 89, like an 88, and sell all their good like 85 players at like a $1 cent. I went beyond it immediately. It was almost doodling your back up. He's not even affiliated with Miami. He's still getting some good. Dude, yeah, why is he there? Happened with me too. Not even a running back.
Because he's at 84. And my next player next to him is at
4 too.
No, he wasn't on here.
He was on them. We just removed him for Darius Taylor.
Right, he was in the second position.
Yeah, and you just removed him for Darius Taylor. So if you would have swapped the position, that means that he would be in front of Allen since he gets the boost. Because he was the 86 before you moved him out of Darius Taylor from here instead of Darius Taylor. So if we put him back in, he's going to be 86 now. I mean, he's going to be better than Owen Harris or Allen. You have to remove him back again.
Acceleration went up to 88.
He went up to 88 too. And if you compare him to that one dude, you're starting running back.
Acceleration.
They got the same fight. Not really. Just moving with the booty, so destruction. Carrying high, catches high, direction. Deadline booty.
Rudy Garrett, not Rudy. Spinner, great tackle. Big return. So he's supposed to be the second.
Right.
You're not supposed to start.
Now compare him
He's
to
a good
Allen.
option. He's a good option to come out the backfield. The 1-2 punch. 1-2 punch.
That's right. Right.
Johnny said, I'm gonna start playing that.
Welcome to this Ultimate Team Challenge
So you
presented
got all
by
that money
EA
off of
Sports
that?
College
Oh yeah,
Football.
yeah. Cool. I'm gonna start playing that.
This
Good.
challenge features a few special additions for
I'm
this
only getting
matchup.
like 1,000 from
Leading you
these.
is the
Week
Hawaii
money.
Rainbow
Or you getting
Warriors.
like 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. That's a cheapskate.
Cheapskate. Not cheesecake, it's cheap skate.
Cheating.
Trying to set the tone with the run. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down.
Dude.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Throwing right. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
The performance by the offense in the first half was very ugly. They needed to make some adjustments. Give the coaching staff some credit because they did that. This is a completely different looking offense here on the first drive of the third quarter. They just look like they're playing with energy. They've got a fire lit under them a little bit. We've seen a few schematic tweaks as well, but they need to keep doing this because this is working.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Keeps it on the bootleg. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
They can't capitalize in this though.
They really need to convert this third down, guys. If not, they're staring at a third punt.
Ooh, they're
Quarterback
close.
moving. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Really?
That is just a solid
I mean, you'll take it then.
throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And guys, this has been a defensive struggle, but now on 1st and goal, a chance for the first touchdown of the game. Touchdown, Miami! They take the lead with the 6. I tell tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the
They
touchdown.
had James Fletcher for like 3 weeks.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. They'll corral him and get him down at the
Yeah, mine was
17-yard
James
line on
Fletcher
the
for like 3
return.
years, and they still haven't
They'll
even
get
seen
this
him.
drive going from the
They put him
17.
as a backup and nothing.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll
He's been
keep it on the
started
ground.
from the beginning.
And he'll
Mark
lose yardage
Fletcher.
on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Good.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. With the catch, it's Cooper. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be a second
Rainbow
time they've had to
Warriors.
kick it
Oh,
away.
yeah.
Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses
Why
in a
did almost
difficult
all of
situation.
your
Pocket bring
linemen
down.
not ankle braces?
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. After that sack, the O-line better get its
Why didn't
act
he ankle braces
cleaned
just be up to your
up.
belly?
3rd down coming. Plows through the defense. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
There's just not a lot of great play calls, guys, for 3rd in California. So you hand it off, you try to get some of that yardage back, and see what happens next.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's got it up, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Might be changing the route. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. The Rainbow Warriors call timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Hawaii calls its 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. They get to him, and now they'll face a 3rd and long. Final timeout taken by Hawaii. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. 5 defensive backs on the field as they desperately try to keep them out of the end zone late. Makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, and the offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Hawaii will get things going as their offense makes its way onto the field. So the defense has kept them in it. The offense hasn't done anything, but there's still time if they get going now. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Rush is on him. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Great place to start for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Sutton. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Canes!
And that's a big problem for this defense. When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bubble him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time. You just keep giving him the football. Good things are going to happen. Wrong touchdowns are going to happen. You saw it right there.
And the extra point is good.
It's not disgusting. It's a good drink.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to pass, it's Jenkins. Makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's always interesting how people handle that game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
We gotta start selling that.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Hey,
On 4th down, they'll go for it. Under fire.
We got to build a
Breaks
no
loose.
count.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll take him down.
Man, you cannot say enough about this defense. The whole game, start to finish, playing so good, limiting big plays, doing everything they needed to do, Palmer, to get the shutout, and most importantly, finish the game right here.
You know, this defense is different, David. I think in a lot of ways.
No, you
This
actually
is
know
their
why
goal
you
every
was
game. This is what
sleeping.
they expect. They hold themselves to the standard. Players were telling us this.
And he runs it in for the
Right,
score.
right.
Touchdown, Miami. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field
No, they're
position
not.
count. When you've got
No, they're not.
opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They should be over there on the table.
You're right there.
Lining up for the
Go ahead,
PAT.
Arthur. Go hit him then.
And the extra point
Go
makes
hit him
it
then.
28-0. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate
Because your
in front
mom
of them
took
when
the
they
other
took
one and started
possession.
eating.
They wasted no time, couple of plays into the end zone.
She opened it last night.
I'm not a big fan of
Why
yeah.
do you make it?
I don't know. That's why I didn't even want to drink it.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring
It's
it back.
making sense your own creation. You want to
Nice
know?
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in
Guys,
their
like
lanes, and
this?
they'll stop him at the 16.
You know something?
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Running inside, it's Harris. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
Y'all story told me that it was good.
I would never could have told my other. What about something that was so good? I mean, I wouldn't say you would win the smoothie competition, but good.
Why would you say that? Jania, where's that bag of Doritos?
Eating, babe.
Yeah, you know what I would do? I would cut the punishment. I would shake some apples.